Hey friends, welcome to Stocks and Crypto Plays. Today I'm talking about AVCT, American Virtual Cloud Technologies. I know it's been a while since I've talked about it because the company filed for bankruptcy and they're looking to sell the company. There's several companies that are bidding on it and we just don't know what's the final sale price going to be. We know they have debt that they have to pay off, and once they pay the debt off, we can get paid for our shares. Now, I'm going to give you some numbers, and it's up to you to take a look at them and see what you think. Now, as far as buying this stock, you can buy it on the OTC. You cannot buy it on Robinhood. There's certain platforms where you can still buy AVCT, I believe, on the OTC. But it becomes more challenging for most people to still buy it. I hold all my AVCT. I never sold any. I'm just waiting for this buyout. So I have some information for you guys, and I'm feeling actually pretty excited about the company's future in regards to making a sale. Now, that doesn't mean that we're going to get paid as much as we want to get paid, but I think it's going to be pretty good, actually. We may be looking at anywhere from 300 million to 600 million. That's my estimate, in that range. At one time, I thought that when things were hot with AVCT, I thought they could get paid, sell for 2 to 4 billion. But things are different now. When you're in bankruptcy, it's like sharks smelling blood in the water. So they're looking looking to get a deal. They think that American Virtual Cloud Technologies, they have to take their highest and best bid, and really that is what they have to do. So you may ask yourself, who's really bidding, and we don't know. I think IBM, Microsoft, they're definitely in it, but we don't know for sure. It seems like possibly the front runner may have been a company we never heard of, but Oracle possibly. And I've seen it on some court documents, and they're listed in a court document that was recently published. I think it was February 15th, in that range. They published a court document, and they said that Oracle is on the court document stating they want to be updated on every piece of information that's added to the bankruptcy of AVCT. So, man, that's interesting. Like, they must be the high bidder. Are they the ones that are going to actually win the bid? I would love to know, because something's up, and why would they be listed on there? That's my question. Why would they be listed on the court documents? So the other thing I want to do is I want to thank Hannah Bora 3, HANABORA, the number 3, on Twitter. She's been running AVCT call for a long time. She's given a lot of effort into helping the community selflessly. She's done some really great things for the AVCT community, and I hope everyone's all grateful to her. Everyone who's been on the calls, I'm sure, is very grateful to her. But she's helped me a lot with information and getting me numbers and helping me to find out what's the best information to share with you guys on AVCT. So I do thank her, and if you wanted to follow her on Twitter, feel free. Basically, the numbers we have is there's about 44 million shares in the float, right around there. Nobody knows the exact precise number. And if we're looking at a sale price of $300 million, for example, minus 73.5 million when you subtract lawyer fees and debt and all this stuff, then we may be looking at 226 million left over, 226.5 million left over. So if you divide that by the 44 million shares, we would probably get paid $5.14 per share. And make sure you thank Hannah Bora 3 for that information. And what else do I want to tell you about it? My thought is like $300 million is like nothing. So these numbers seem so low to me. It's like $300 million is nothing to a powerful company. It's like chump change, it's like, and the technology that AVCT has in Candy is very strong. And it's in the cloud space, and the cloud space is heating up. It's getting hot. Revenue is projected to grow year over year for the next 5 years. So there's so much potential. Can we do you think there's a chance we may see 600 million or maybe even $1 billion? I don't see why not. It just depends. We need two companies that are very interested. We know Oracle's interested. Is Microsoft still interested? Is IBM still interested? We don't know. We're going to have to see. And coming up next week on Monday through Friday, we should get some information and some updated information on that. So, you know, $5.14 per share to get paid out for AVCT. If you're still holding, that sounds pretty juicy. Also, if we sell for a higher price, like 600 million, we may be looking at over $10 a share paid out in cash to our accounts. Sounds pretty awesome to me. So, you know, we'll see. We'll see what's the sale price going to be. You know, recently there was some FUD that was out there saying that, you know, the company's going to sell for like, I forgot what it was. They got some bogus offer, like, I don't know, 3 million or something silly, but that's not going to happen. You know, they turned down an offer. I think it was for 120 million or 150 million. AVCT turned that offer down. So, you know, they're not going to take nothing low like that. So we're probably going to sell for, you know, more than 150 million. We should sell for 300 million, maybe 400 million, 500 million, maybe 600 million. We'll see. I don't know. But I think I'm feeling really good about AVCT. And you see the stock has been kind of like pumping from its lows, from its all-time lows recently. It's kind of been pumping up. It had that one fake out. Let me see if I could look it up real quick for you guys, because I don't really look at it every day anymore. And it's also now it's listed as AVCTQ. So they kind of changed the name. I can't even find it in a search, but luckily I have it in my account because I own the shares. So that's how I can find it. Yeah, it's listed as AVCTQ right now. So it's at 87 cents. On the week, it's down 2.3%. On the month, though, it's up 44%, almost 45%. So, you know, we'll see what happens. I'm feeling really good about it. It wouldn't be pumping these last 30 days if it was a dead cat or if they weren't going to have a strong offer. So that's very encouraging. It's so nice to talk to the AVCT fam again. Comment some bullish news below. Comment below. What do you think the company's going to sell for, and why do you think so? The comments are so important because this is how we're going to, you know, read them and figure out what's really going on, okay? So if you've got some great information, just comment below, okay? And post a link. If you got a link to a website or whatever, post it in the comments, okay, guys? I appreciate you all so much. Do you want me to do another AVCT video? Just comment below. I don't know if there's still much interest because of, you know, they're going bankrupt and they're being sold at auction, you know. I appreciate you.